Did you know there's a country where horses outnumber people? A land with no coastline, no crowded cities, only endless space, eternal blue sky, and a heartbeat that echoes through mountains and desert winds. This is Mongolia, one of the last wild frontiers on Earth. A place where nomads still live as they have for centuries, where children grow up in round felt tents, and where the silence of nature speaks louder than the noise of modern life. In this video, we'll uncover everything you need to know about Mongolia, from its stunning cities and sacred landscapes to its cost of living, traditions, jobs, visa process, and travel tips. Whether you're dreaming of peace, purpose, or just something different, Mongolia might be the place your soul has been searching for. The capital of Mongolia is Ulaanbaatar, often shortened to UB. It is the largest city in the country and home to over 1.6 million people, which is nearly half the population of Mongolia. Located in a valley surrounded by mountains, Ulaanbaatar is the cultural, economic, and political heart of the country. In Ulaanbaatar, you'll find a fascinating mix of ancient temples, Soviet-era buildings, and modern skyscrapers. It's where tradition meets transformation. This city has all major government offices, businesses, international schools, and healthcare services. It's the most developed and expensive city in Mongolia. The city experiences extreme winters, but during summer, it becomes vibrant with outdoor markets, festivals, and cultural events. Other famous cities of Mongolia are as follows. Erdenet, known for its massive copper mine, one of the largest in Asia. It's an industrial city with solid infrastructure and peaceful neighborhoods. Darkhan, a quiet, affordable city with a focus on education and light industry. Many teachers, students, and families prefer living here due to its calm environment. Karakoram, the ancient capital of the Mongol Empire. Today, it's a historic town near the famous Erdene Zoo Monastery. It attracts tourists and history lovers. Lgi, located in the west. This city is home to the Kazakh minority and is famous for traditional eagle hunting. It's culturally rich and geographically stunning. Choibalsan, found in the eastern steppe. Choibalsan has a distinct Soviet past and offers a more rural lifestyle. mRNA, northern city, and the gateway to Lake Khovsgol. It's known for nature tourism, Buddhist temples, and wooden houses. Must-visit places in Mongolia. Gobi Desert, home to dramatic sand dunes, dinosaur fossil sites, and camel treks. Don't miss the Kongarin Owls, singing dunes, and Yolin M Ice Canyon. Lake Khovsgol, Mongolia's largest freshwater lake, often called the Blue Pearl. Ideal for hiking, kayaking, horseback riding, and stargazing. Terelje National Park, a nature lover's paradise near UB, with rock formations, rivers, and traditional gear camps. Altai Tavan Bogd National Park, located in the west, with glacier peaks, eagle hunters, and stunning alpine scenery. Orkhon Valley, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, full of historical ruins, petroglyphs, and ancient Buddhist monuments. Genghis Khan Equestrian Statue, the world's largest equestrian statue, located just outside UB. You can climb to the horse's head for panoramic views. Erdene Zoo Monastery, the oldest monastery in Mongolia, built in the 16th century, surrounded by 108 stupas. The national language of Mongolia is Mongolian, written in the Cyrillic script. It is spoken by nearly the entire population. In the far west, the Kazakh minority also speaks the Kazakh language. Mongolia's national sport is wrestling, known as BH. It is one of the 3 manly games of Mongolia, along with horse racing and archery. These sports are celebrated annually during the Nyadam festival in July. The national dish of Mongolia is buz, which are steamed dumplings filled with minced meat. Other traditional foods include kushur, which is fried meat pastry, Suivan is stir-fried noodles with vegetables and beef or mutton. Budog is made of goat or marmot, cooked from the inside using hot stones. Areg is fermented mare's milk, a traditional nomadic drink. The national animal of Mongolia is the Przewalski's horse, or taki. It is the world's only truly wild horse species and was once extinct in the wild. Today, it has been successfully reintroduced in Mongolia. Is Mongolia a coastal country? No, Mongolia is a landlocked country. It shares borders with Russia to the north and China to the south, east, and west. It has no ocean or sea access. In Mongolian, TGG gold costs around 220,000 MNT per gram, which is approximately $64 to $68 per gram, depending on market fluctuations. In Ulaanbaatar city center, around 4 million to 5 million TGRGs per square meter, which is 1,150 to 14 US$. In smaller cities like Darkhan or Erdenet, around 1,500,000 to 2 million tugsriks per square meter, which is 400 to 600 US$. In Ubi city center, one-bedroom apartment costs 300 to 450 US$. In suburbs or smaller cities, same apartment costs 150 to 250 US$. Mongolia offers basic public health care. Private international health insurance is highly recommended. Annual cost of health insurance $500 to $12 US$ depending on age and coverage. Mongolia has a very high literacy rate of 99%, thanks to strong education systems and even mobile schools for nomadic children. Mongolia's main job industries are mining, energy, tourism, agriculture, and education. Expats often work in NGO development or English teaching. National unemployment rate is around 5 to 7%. A round-trip ticket from the US to Ulaanbaatar ranges between $900 to $14 US$, depending on the airline and season. Most flights have layovers in Seoul, Beijing, or Istanbul. Most expensive city of Mongolia is Ulaanbaatar. Most affordable city is Darkhan and Erdenet. In Mongolia, Tibetan Buddhism is the dominant religion. Shamanism is still practiced, especially among nomads. However, Islam is practiced by the Kazakh minority in the West. Christianity is growing slowly in urban areas. The traditional Mongolian outfit is called the deel, a long robe, worn with boots and a sash. It varies in color and style by region and social class. Visa and nationality. U.S. citizens need a visa to visit Mongolia. 30-day tourist visa is available on arrival or online. To apply for Mongolian nationality, a foreigner must live in Mongolia for at least 5 years, speak the language, and pass background checks. Mongolia does not allow dual citizenship. Mongolia has a low crime rate overall. Petty theft may occur in busy areas of Ulaanbaatar. Violent crime is rare. Rural areas are extremely safe. Emergency number for police is 102. For ambulance, dial 103. And for fire services, dial 101. What to pack when traveling to Mongolia? Layered clothing because weather changes quickly. Hiking boots or durable walking shoes. Cash because cards rarely work in remote areas. Power bank and offline maps. Water purification tablets and basic medicine. Sunscreen and lip balm, even in winter. Best time to visit Mongolia is from June to August. During this time, weather stays pleasant, with long days and festivals. Winter is harsh in Mongolia and can reach -40°C. Best only for seasoned adventurers. National holidays and events in Mongolia are as follows. Nyadam Festival is celebrated from July 11 to 13 with national celebration of wrestling, archery, and horse racing. Sagawan Sar, which means Lunar New Year, is celebrated with food, family visits, and gift-giving. Independence Day is celebrated on December 29 with historical parades and national pride. Mongolia is 12 to 15 hours ahead of New York, depending on U.S. daylight savings. Interesting facts about Mongolia. Mongolia has more horses than people. Ulaanbaatar is the coldest capital city in the world. The Gobi Desert still contains undiscovered dinosaur fossils. Some nomads still move 3 to 4 times a year, living entirely off the land. Mongolia is one of the only places where you can experience true nomadic culture today. Mongolia isn't just a country, it's a state of mind. A return to stillness, to simplicity, to freedom. It's where the land teaches you more than books ever could, and where silence becomes sacred. Thank you for joining this journey. If this video touched your heart, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next adventure.